Chapter 1. The Essence of Stoicism. Embracing control. Greetings to those embarking on a journey to enrich their lives through the wisdom of Stoicism. In this chapter, we delve into a central tenet of Stoic philosophy, focusing on what is within our control. This fundamental principle can profoundly transform our mindset and approach to life, offering a path to tranquility and empowerment. Imagine a life where you channel your energy solely into things you can influence: your thoughts, actions, and emotions. This focus doesn't merely create a serene state of mind, it empowers you to navigate the world with clarity and purpose. As the Stoics teach, the foundation of a fulfilling life lies in directing our efforts toward what we can control and releasing our attachment to what we cannot. The Stoic foundation, control, and acceptance. The Stoics, from Epictetus to Marcus Aurelius, consistently emphasize the importance of discerning between what is within our control and what is not. Epictetus famously said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This perspective encourages us to concentrate on our responses and attitudes rather than external events. By doing so, we regain control over our internal state and maintain our peace of mind. Marcus Aurelius echoed this sentiment in his Meditations, urging us to focus on our actions and judgments. He advised, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This mindset aligns with the Stoic practice of setting intentions and reflecting on what we can actively shape. Implementing the principle, daily practices to incorporate this Stoic lesson into daily life. Begin by regularly asking yourself, what aspects of this situation are within my control? This simple question helps to shift your focus away from frustration over uncontrollable factors to proactive management of your responses. Here are practical steps to help you apply this principle. Morning reflection. Start each day by identifying the elements within your control. Reflect on how you can address these effectively while accepting what lies beyond your influence. Mindful response. During challenging situations, pause and assess your reaction. Focus on controlling your emotions and actions rather than the external circumstances. Daily journaling. At the end of each day, journal about the events and your responses. Evaluate how well you focused on what you could control and what you might do differently. By consistently applying these practices, you align more closely with Stoic teachings and cultivate a mindset that is both resilient and empowered. Chapter 2. Cultivating Resilience, the Role of Evening Reflection. As the day comes to a close, we reach a pivotal moment for reflection and preparation. In the stillness of the evening, we find an opportunity to lay the groundwork for a productive and peaceful tomorrow. The Stoics recognize the significance of this time, using it to prepare mentally and emotionally for the challenges ahead. Seneca wisely noted, "While we are postponing, life speeds by." This insight highlights the importance of utilizing our evenings to set intentions and reflect on our day. By doing so, we ensure that we approach each new day with clarity and purpose. Evening reflection. Stoic practices. An effective evening routine is not about rigid discipline, but about creating a supportive environment for well-being and alignment with our goals. Here are key practices to incorporate into your evening routine. Set boundaries. Establish a clear cutoff time for work and digital distractions. This practice allows you to disconnect and create mental space for relaxation and reflection. Plan for tomorrow. Take a few moments to outline your top priorities for the next day. This act of planning sets a clear direction and helps you start the day with purpose. Physical relaxation. Engage in light stretching or gentle yoga to bridge the gap between the day's activities and the night's calm. This practice aids in releasing tension and preparing your body for rest. Reading and reflection. Choose inspiring or thought-provoking reading material before bed. The Stoics valued the wisdom found in books and writings, using them to gain insights and foster personal growth. Practice gratitude. Reflect on 3 things you are thankful for each evening. This practice aligns with Stoic principles and helps to focus your mind on the positive aspects of life. By incorporating these evening practices, you create a routine that supports your overall well-being and aligns with Stoic values. Chapter 3. Mastering Mornings. The impact of avoiding distractions. Mornings set the tone for the entire day, and Stoic wisdom provides valuable guidance on how to approach this time with intention and focus. In an era of constant digital interruptions, the Stoics would urge us to resist these distractions and start our days with a clear and deliberate mindset. Epictetus taught, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Applying this principle to our mornings means taking control of our attention from the moment we wake up. Creating a morning sanctuary to start your day with intention, consider these Stoic-inspired practices. Phone-free mornings. Keep your phone out of reach for the first hour of your day. Instead of diving into notifications and emails, use this time for self-reflection or reading. Mindfulness and meditation. Begin your day with a period of meditation or mindfulness. Observe your thoughts without judgment, following the example of Marcus Aurelius, who engaged in introspective practices. Physical exercise. Incorporate some form of physical activity into your morning routine. Exercise not only benefits your physical health, but also enhances mental clarity and focus. Emergency considerations. Remember that most emergencies can wait. As Epictetus advised, focus on what you can control and trust that you'll handle true emergencies as they arise. By embracing these practices, you cultivate a morning routine that fosters a sense of control and intention, setting a positive tone for the day ahead. Chapter 4. The power of consistency, establishing regular wake-up times. Consistency is a cornerstone of Stoic practice, and this is especially true when it comes to waking up at the same time each day. The Stoics understood that a stable routine contributes to personal growth and discipline. Epictetus observed, "No great thing is created suddenly." This wisdom emphasizes the value of gradual, consistent efforts in achieving meaningful change. Building a consistent routine to establish a consistent wake-up time. Consider the following steps. Set a realistic time. Choose a wake-up time that aligns with your natural rhythm and stick to it, even on weekends. Consistency is more important than the specific time. Morning intention. Start your day with a reminder of the privilege of being alive. Marcus Aurelius' advice to think of each morning as a precious gift can help motivate you to rise with purpose. Avoid negotiation. When your alarm goes off, resist the temptation to negotiate. Embrace the Stoic value of decisive action and commit to your wake-up time without hesitation. Reflect on progress. Recognize that consistency in your wake-up time can lead to other positive changes in your life, such as improved sleep quality and productivity. By integrating these practices, you build a strong foundation for your day and cultivate a disciplined approach to life. Chapter 5. Embracing self-compassion, balancing discipline with kindness. As we strive to embody Stoic principles, it's important to balance discipline with self-compassion. Stoicism is not about harsh self-criticism, but about understanding and growth. Marcus Aurelius highlighted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." This power includes treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you fall short of your ideals. Cultivating self-compassion. To practice self-compassion in your routine, follow these guidelines. Acknowledge daily opportunities. Recognize that each day offers a fresh start. If yesterday didn't go as planned, approach today with a renewed sense of possibility. Respond like a friend. When you face setbacks, treat yourself as you would a good friend. Offer encouragement and focus on growth rather than self-criticism. Set realistic expectations. Understand that progress is a series of attempts and adjustments. Set achievable goals for your morning routine and celebrate small successes. Learn from setbacks. When things don't go as planned, practice self-forgiveness and reflect on what you can learn from the experience. By incorporating these practices, you foster a balanced approach to growth that values both discipline and self-compassion. Chapter 6. The significance of small disciplined acts in the grand scheme of life. The smallest disciplined acts often hold the greatest significance. This chapter explores how minor, consistent actions can create a foundation for a more purposeful and productive life. As Epictetus noted, "No great thing is created suddenly." This aligns with the idea that monumental change often stems from small, consistent actions. Implementing small acts to integrate small, disciplined acts into your routine. Consider these practices morning rituals. Begin your day with simple actions such as making your bed or drinking a glass of water. These acts set a positive tone and establish a sense of order. Mindful moments. Incorporate brief moments of mindfulness, such as deep breathing or setting daily intentions. These practices help center your mind and prepare you for the day. Consistency over perfection. Focus on consistently performing small acts rather than striving for perfection. Over time, these actions build character and contribute to your overall well-being. Reflect on progress. Regularly assess the impact of these small acts on your life. Recognize their cumulative effect and adjust your routine as needed.